Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Uh. She calling me her boo thang. We ballin', you know who bang. We riders get sideways like new stang. In my clan faces of death like Wu-Tang. Ghost faces, the niggas with the most cases. That host places on command posts. I laces, toast with aces. I roast races. To be honest, to coast the bases of Christ, I boast in oasis. I draw an artist, race they trace. Your band winners to grace, not of this world, above outer space.
Dude, you don't listen, do you?
Lady, I ain't tripping about her face.
All day to want to do this shit, and you wait till it's almost 10 o'clock.
And you know I went down her waist. I got some more where that came from. Go back in there, darling. Miracles in the spiritual, lyrical, imperial, material, cereal, on raw brand, Ray Mysterio, hot as venereal, eat beats like meat or cereals, the one out of the stereos. I'm good for your heart, mind, and body like God's word, milk and Cheerios. Tell them weirdos, they eerie go. By now, gon' hear me so. My heart not where fear be, no. Origins. Clearly, in my gear bumping C-Bo. Attitude like D-Lo. Got a big old ego. Girl bad and bougie like the Migos. No more dirt devil. It hurt rebel. On that, where I exert level. An expert pedal rock with desert metal. Flash checker time to settle. I was running from Pac-Man. Done time and sack fan. I'm known to bounce back with a Mac plan. This head like lungs, or as if a vac ran, or as if a vac ran. Woo. I'm about to dive in now. Let me get this big flow. Ready. Get the big flow ready. I'm only gonna go for a couple minutes though. You ready? Watch the signs, turn it up a notch, minds in line, look in her face, no botch lines, Hennessy over Scotch fine, wine and dine, but mostly we only blow like San Antonio, man, I got a plan to be Romeo, business get ran and the homies know, we're more than conquerors, never phony, so. She came and hated on my beat, y'all. Ooh, they got all kind of good beats. Just let that go. I'm going schizo on this one. Yeah. Come on. I watch the signs. Turn it up a notch, minds in line, look in the face, no box line, Hennessy over Scotch fine, wine and dine. But mostly we only blow like San Antonio, man, I got a plan to be Romeo, business get ran, the homies know we're more than conquerors, never phony, so let that baloney go, in the game like Sony bros, can't have my cornbread brought back, all my children been born dead, scorn worn out from it, knew I was torn, dirty red, warned me early and said things I know need not repeat, but from here on out, we eat, defeat demons and curses. And my dream strapped to bed, screaming at nurses. I'm streaming my verses, beaming as I rehearse this. I'm gleaming, never worthless. Me and wifey teaming up, imagine what's been in them purses. I'm non-violent, but when it's on, won't find it down silent. Sometimes like a kind tyrant, flow like a steel or iron hydrant. I take my claim, had to make a name. I won't fake this lane. Awake, and I aim. I have an odd story, but long as it leads to God's glory, pies for me. Loyalty and faithfulness never leave me. Forever cleave be of the same mind. Being one that favor opportunity and fame found. How I made my name grind. Great so some want to frame kind. With all this prosperity, it would be a shame to stay or fall behind. But I don't blame blind. I came and I won't unwind. Keeping it low, cause wifey in the back. It ain't so. I ain't gotta say it all loud to really get the point across. You know, you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it, man. Guaranteed you gonna feel it. You gonna know it. You gonna sense it. You gonna recognize. It was the Usher Jr. Deacon altar boy that caused goddaughter joy, then brought her toys, won't falter off a hoard. On top like a halter real McCoy, I waited in the water like Walter Little. All she caught were riddles. What I offer in the middle of firestorm, she required forms of beauty. The desires warm, empire's norm under wings. If I look higher as arms, words of sire swarm. Don't knock hustle on block for a shock muscle. Wasn't stuck with the rock puzzle. 33 so gas in the Glock guzzle. Leave one who mock muzzle. Lady have it on cock while we nuzzle. Whew. I had to get it off the blacktop. Concrete block walls in the backdrop. So we make the track pop. And the ladies want a Mac cop. Never let the stack stop. Bus flows because they don't want me to pack, chop, smack ops when he's scared to whack cops, phonies. These reasons why my town lacks props. Oh, I could have went back in. I had way more to go. At least a nice little chunk. I think that's enough, right? If they give me another type beat, I'll go in. But if it's an old beat, I won't go. I kind of like this beat. I could do a little well. I know what beat this is. Let me see if I can skip it. Let me see if I can skip to a beat. I ain't scared of no beat. That's one thing you can't beat. Dark beats I try to avoid, but you can't be scared of. I'm running up on this one. No, it ain't loud enough. All right, you ready? All for the cause. I ball on the laws, pros behind walls, on pause, some stall for flaws. I had to quick draw McGraw, haul ass with raw in my jaws, white and draws, public defender, not the right law, up for weeks like night crawlers, had to fight brawlers. I was a bright hauler, was in class with the hot ballers in hall campaign filled with shot callers, but our circles ain't got smaller. I plot on the spot, stand tall, sir. Welcome to my world, breathing secondhand. Make sure my weapons stand. I've been repping, prepping, land a preacher, but I be a sexton. Grand, life is it. Wisdom, a woman don't want to hinder prayers. Make sure wife is lit, no strife missed with this. Threats with it, you know how threats with a knife gets. The pits, I apply my wits and grits. You gonna love the way I spit till it hits. I gotta bring that back. I ain't letting it go like that. Let me lay it down, and then it's all over. Okay. I had to get it off the blacktop. Concrete block walls in the backdrop. So we make this track pop. And the ladies want a Mac cop. Never let the stack stop. Blood flows because they don't want me to pack chops. Smack cops when he's scared of whack cops. Phony the reason why my town lacks props. All for the cause. I ball on the laws. Bros behind the walls on pause, some stall for flaws. I had to quick draw McGraw Hall ass with raw in my jaws and white in draws. Public defender, not the right law. Up for weeks like night crawlers. I had to fight brawlers. I was a bright hauler. Was in class with all the hot ballers. In the hall, camp pen filled with shot callers, but our circles ain't got smaller. I plot on the spot, stand tall, sir. Welcome to my world, breathing secondhand. Make sure my weapons stand up in prepping and repping land. A preaching, but I be a sexton grand. Life is it, wisdom. A woman don't want to hinder prayers. Make sure a wife is lit. No strife. Miss with this, threats with knife, know how it gets. The pits, I apply my wits and grits. You gonna love the way I spits and it hits.